ODTUG is a community of Oracle professionals. We started out working with the tools, with case tools, with forms reports, and as Oracle has grown, we've grown with it. Now the Oracle professionals that are attending Kscope would include functional types, certainly BI, EPM. Those communities are now an integral part of Kscope as well. My first Kscope should have been 2005. Earlier that year, my wife was expecting. We did the math and figured out the third week in June was probably not a good week for me to be away from the house. Turns out my son was born the Monday of conference week, June 20th. So my first Kscope was actually 2006 in Washington, D.C., and I haven't missed one since. It's been a great experience. I think what first attracted me to ODTUG was not the actual conference itself, the actual Kaleidoscope conference. My first exposure to ODTUG was actually the Tech Journal. At the time, it was content you really couldn't get anywhere else. And what attracted me to the Tech Journal was it was actually the code. It wasn't theory or anything like that, but it was actually things that could help me do my job every day. Yeah, we had a board member named Bambi Price. She lived in Australia, and she was a real proponent of us going global and being aware of the opportunities that we had globally. And so Bambi kept pushing us to go global, go global. We started having some events in New Zealand. We've had events in Australia. We've had events in Europe now. It's something that we continue to do and something that we continue to explore. She deserves a lot of credit for the success that ODTUG is experiencing globally now. Yeah, back in 2008, Kathleen McCaslin came up with this idea that we'll do a community service day leading into Kscope. And 2008, we painted a school in New Orleans, Louisiana. 2009, we eradicated non-native plants from a beach in Monterey. 2010, we worked 12, we worked with the Boys and Girls Clubs. 2013, we were back in New Orleans painting a school. And in 2014, we were back outdoors eradicating non-native plants in a Seattle Nature Consortium. I'll be honest, I wasn't really prepared for the response we got from our attendees. I mean, everyone has just really embraced this give back to the community bit. It's been something that's really set us apart from the other user groups and something that we'll continue to do long into the future. Well, we continue to enjoy a tremendous amount of success. Year after year, our conference is growing, double-digit growth, year after year after year. We're having discussions right now about just exactly how big do we want to get. We want to manage that growth because we're successful because there's a certain intimacy to our conference. People know each other, and it's not thousands of strangers walking the halls. We're all friends here. We're all family here. If we get too big, that's going to be jeopardized. So we want to keep that family feel, but we still want to make sure that we're big enough to support the demand that's out there. This is certainly not the organization I joined. We're bigger in some ways. We're certainly better in all ways. As Oracle's accumulated companies, we've had to grow and we've had to extend to accommodate that. Where will we be in 5 years? I can tell you we're going to be more viable, more relevant in 5 years than even we are right now. We're committed to reinventing ourselves and growing with the Oracle development community.